Hello and welcome back to Ruinarch, again in our little home region of Ilari, and this entire 6-region fun-filled world. With the addition of a new village, a bunch of traitor vampire people, elves that are constantly passing the plague back and forth, I think? Maybe? I don't really remember. One of these places was doing that. But unfortunately, we're here after the death of Cult Leader Supreme Maven, after people came trying to, well, save this man from being imprisoned in our little area, which I did not know was a thing. More confusing to me than that is the fact that if they were able to locate him, supposedly like telepathically, because there's no way they could have known exactly where he's at, what else does that mean for their abilities? I'm unsure. But now the place is lacking a leader, or at least, no, I'm wrong actually. The leader of this place is now Tatiana, a very unstable individual, which I hope I can do something to cleanse the nastiness out of her brain, because honestly, she is not the most stable leader. Look at this lady. Just so much nasty all about her. She is just running through here, and took forever to get meat for her to feed herself. That is already a bad sign. We'll throw some more food down for you. One of you needs to go ahead and start a farm. But at least they're nice enough to bury Maven. And we have our prisoner right here in the form of Rose, the one who originally took out Maven, I believe, who is also blessed, but accident prone, so eventually she would just die. So I don't know what they're planning on doing with her. It would be nice and have a degree of poetry if they could somehow have some sort of interaction that would get her as a part of the cult, but I don't know if that's going to happen. I don't know. Didn't I do something terrible to you and your family? I could have sworn I did something terrible to her and her family, like paralyze somebody. I'm not sure, though. Alright, what I do know for sure is that we have a nice force over here that we could possibly do something with. What that would be, I'm not sure. We do know her family is over here, so we can go ahead and just pop, 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 go ahead and get the spiders rolling. And then whenever we have a sizable spider force in here, we'll go ahead and make some trolls and try and turn that into a dungeon as well. Go ahead and get that cooking. 2 trolls should be fine. And we actually have an invasion force. And this place is not really well defended, so it's possible we can go ahead and throw a force of invaders into here. Uh-oh. Got somebody having a mental breakdown. Possible they'll die next to the Ankh, which would be really fun for everybody involved on the demon team. Come on. She's probably going to get too far away. That's a shame. Anyway, let's see. Do we have some intel? We have Francesca with a crap ton of intel on her. We could probably brainwash her into doing plenty of things. But what do we want to eat? Grieving and refusing to eat. She might just die like soon anyway, just from being sad. Oh yeah, we still holding from her. Right. She's a vampire. We definitely don't want anything to do with her, honestly. Maybe she's not worth scheming with. Probably not. Who is somebody you love, Miss Francesca? Because you unfortunately are related to somebody that I'm not quite fond of. Rose kidnapped away somewhere. Dawson, her brother. Ooh. That could be a lot of fun. Hey, Dawson. Let me tell you a little something about your sister. Hold on. That's your sister. How do you not... There you go. There we are. She did that. She drank Keaton's blood. She knocked out Keaton. And she's gonna go... He's gonna go poison his sister! Whoa! Holy shit! Well, that was a lot darker of a turn than I thought that was going to be. Wow, okay, so I completely bottomed that out to 312. I didn't know it could go that low. That's a little spoopy. Oh well, looks like she was butchering a spider out of the graveyard, so they're probably not doing super well up here. But maybe my people are. Let's see. We got Holden. He has decided to join the village. Thank goodness. Got a little cult thing going on there. Hopefully they will go ahead and try and build something else soon. I don't know. Scheme. Let's see. What can we do? We can instigate a war. But they're not really strong enough for that. Hold on. Who is like your husband? Wolfe. Wolfe, what are you doing, Mr. Wolfe? He is a blessed and a musicator. He's a noble, though. I can use that. He's a noble. How far away are you? Quite far. And apparently she is a criminal now. And her brother is still trying to poison her. Just, God. Francesca, what a fall from grace. I'd feel bad. Uh-oh. Okay, never mind. I will take this, though. Having people know that their leader is willing to poison his sister probably won't be good for the re-elections. Now, Francesca has died of starvation, which means that she has just spontaneously become meat in the desert. And there's her phylactery. How fun. I guess we could take that. Nah, we'll leave it there. All kinds of fun stuff could occur if we just let things alone. We have the spiders guarding this cave still. We have... there's a pile of dead wisp, which is interesting. What else can we do? I'm really waiting for them to make their bone golems, which I don't think I've ever actually seen a cult do. Which is even more incentive for getting the cult running. Where's Tatiana, though? Tatiana's resting. Okay, so what's the plan here? In order to reliably get her to work on her brother, I need to seize her, drop her off at night at his house when he is nearby, and then from that moment I tell her to, hey girl, go and hypno your brother into joining the cult. And maybe it works that way. Maybe. We can hope. We can hope and pray. Speaking of, let's go ahead and see if we can find somebody to have join the cult. So far it looks like it's an all-human thing going on here, so maybe we can do something with that. As soon as nighttime rolls around, though, we're going to be real careful what we grab and do. Lycanphobic, that's okay. Bored, he's a mage. We could use some mages, I suppose. What are your relations with anybody? He has a wife. Shelby is his wife, who is a leader, which means Keaton is a... let's see. Yeah, put this at 87. He's a decent grab for us. We can try and hypno him and get that cooking and get him to work for us. Oh, Tati, what are you doing? Going to... Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? I have no idea. I'm so confused. Did your brother live over here? Am I going to have to just save you spontaneously? I bet I am. Alright, so you're removing the poison from the table for some reason. Alright, where's your... No, not your brother. Your husband. Oh, there's your husband. Okay, alright. So we're actually kind of close. Tatiana, I'm going to have to save you from your own stupidity, aren't I? Why do you... Uh-oh. Witness something shocking. Probably the guy laying paralyzed in his own home. We're gonna zap Marvin. Be best if you would just not try to attack people in your home. God, if I seize her, it's gonna end up... It's gonna be bad. Alright, we're gonna have to zap him one more time. And she's going to have to finish him off. Alright, well, there goes Marvin. She's going to eat a mushroom, I suppose. And it's dark, so maybe, possibly. No, never mind. People are going to start waking up soon. And Wolf's going to be moving somewhere else. That was, not the best decision our leader of our faction could have made there. We may have to just kind of eat it. Ooh, come on. Can't you solid snake out of here? No, no, you cannot. Seize. Oh well. We're going to just defend ourselves from demons at this point. You go over here, Miss Ma'am. And I guess now we try and breed some demons to try and keep us alive. We'll get out the abominations. Where are the angels? They're way, way, way over here. Interesting. Oh, I see what's going on. Well, you know what? Let's go ahead and drop off all the abominations here. And see how that goes. We'll drop off the fires and the trolls here. Just have everybody going down trying to take them out. Will it work? I don't know. We're getting a lot of my people being killed, but that's a lot of stuff to drop on a bunch of angels, so we might be okay. Nope. The angels took out everything I threw in front of them right there. That is a negative sign if I've ever seen one. The abomination, some of them have elected to go and rampage through the town instead of trying to defend our eye, but that is okay. What's not okay is that this is our cult town right here, and there is not a whole hell of a lot I can do to keep the angels from, well, doing anything. All I can really do, I think, is put down another eye. If I put down another eye, maybe I can distract them from their purpose. Or not, maybe not. I can't do that at all. This is looking pretty bad, honestly. What can we do here? Trolls, how tough are trolls compared to abominations? Not super tough. Abominations with their 2,000 health. Never mind, I am wrong. Maybe we can do something and have that work out. Psychopathic ritual. Let me take that. Where are these three angels? There's the abomination. Right there. Really wish they would just, hold on, where are they going? They might be skipping along into the actual portal. We might can do something with that. As long as they... Okay, so they went past that. That's fine. What's not fine is how tough they all still are. Depends on what they're going to destroy. They're going to destroy the portal. Oh no! Let's go ahead and put down a demon to block that off. Let's see if we can clone another Oswald. No, we cannot. We can zap an angel. And then we can just zap her again. And... alright, the angel menace has been dealt with. Whew, that was, that got kind of close there for a second. Luckily, our home defender is no slouch. I do not think he can heal himself, though, so we'll have to check back with him in a little bit and see if that's possible. And I did not know my zaps would work on the horrible creatures. I say horrible creatures, they're all angels, aren't they? Sorry, little little frazzled from that. I didn't know. I was like, oh god, this is it, isn't it? And it all worked out anyway. Luckily, we had a ton of monsters in reserve, so we have that going for us. How'd the impromptu... oh shit. It looks like the abomination invasion of this town was a success. Not really my intention when I dropped them all off here, but this place was kind of barren at this point anyway. Not really surprised by what happened. A little unfortunate, because I wanted to be able to play with this group some more. The town of Illidan. The place was really doomed the second Illidan went down anyway, to be completely honest. But now it's a place where you can go ahead and get a bunch of resources if my people have the brain power to do that. Let's check on our guy here, Mr. Keaton. Full somehow. I thought he was going to start eating that flesh. No, he was just hanging out here. Still has a lot of energy, still very full, so we're just kind of hanging out. Oh, never mind. He has in fact become a cannibal, so we're just gonna seize this human meat. I don't know if I really want a cannibal working for us. That's not. That's the opposite of what I want in my little cult. No, I don't want that much mental instability. So let's go ahead. We'll seize Keaton. Keaton can go be a crazy cannibal man out here. Put him near the Ankh. Why not? Uh-oh. Come on, man. Alright, so what's your deal? Is that an elf joined a human thing? Yep. Robust and blessed as well. Things are not looking great for us. We got a bunch of vagrants and stuff, so that's something. Why did you spontaneously freeze while walking? Strange. Okay, moving on. I don't know where they're going, like what the cave is. Apparently this is the cave. Interesting. Okay, fine. Alright, anyway, they're going to be running all the way over here through someone else's territory. Is that a grave? Of course, it's a grave. So, maybe I can kidnap one of them along the way, and that will be something we can do. What faction is this? This other human empire is apparently burgeoning. I'm going to leave that one alone to do its thing. But I do still want to increase the strength of my cult. Don't want the paralyzed man, that wouldn't do a whole lot for me. And a Thornif Fire Master, though, that could be good. Another mage, definitely not bad. That's her husband. That's Dark. Her friend is Stuart in another village, so if we can promote her, we can have some sort of a relationship thing going on there. There's Maxwell, who is blessed, we can't fiddle with him. Wendy, I think Wendy is like nuts or something. Oh yeah. Yeah, I did all kinds of stuff to Wendy. Whoops. Rose is still stuck there starving, probably going to die, and that is okay because we do not care about Rose. This lady's grief-stricken. Maybe we can do something with her. Keaton is gone now. I don't know what to do. Keaton's on the way back. Is that your husband? Keaton's just her father. Ooh, that's slightly sadder, but I'm sure she'll make it out okay. But I'm going to leverage that that neg 12 to our advantage, though. Gimme that. And you're going to come over here and hopefully not be a cannibal. We'll see how that turns out this time. Going to manifest more food for our little cult because they do stupid things sometimes. And I do not want that to be the case. So when they pray, I believe their plague crisis is over. There was a plague? Oh, right. So this was right. This is the plague city. It's just, I guess it's finally petered out, which it did a lot of work without me having to do much of anything. Look at this graveyard over here. Having a plague that turns people into fire elementals is pretty hilarious to me. But let's see. We got this village burgeoning. I wonder if there's like a hard cap on like people it generates, or if it will continuously generate NPCs. That'd be a fun way to a fun option to tick in the custom game mode stuff they're doing, because they're going to be doing another update this month, I believe, that will increase the customizability, which I thought I was going to struggle saying that, the customizability of setting up your game. So let's go ahead and store that away. I do not even know if that is your husband. Let's see. It is. I don't care. I'm just going to tell Keaton about that. Damn it, he doesn't care either. Alright, so Dawson poisons some food at Francesca's house. We'll tell Kelby about that. They're disapproving. That's fine. And this guy... okay, so this is new, I think. May make these people feel... I wonder if he died through the poison. So let's find someone who lives here. Lanoder. Anyone conscious that I can tell about this? Doesn't look like it. What if I told you? No, he's resting. We could just jolt him awake if we really wanted to. How mean are we feeling? A little. But zapping someone in their sleep doesn't appear to do anything. We'll just... Never mind, I won't tell him either. Why is this entire town asleep during the day, except for the psychopath? Is that how that normally works out? Whatever. We'll come back. Maybe we'll come back when it's all stored up. Uh-oh, hold on. Okay, we suddenly had an influx of people coming into town. You know what? You should probably know about this. There you go. And you're just going to take over towns and homes and places like that. I'm going to... Uh-oh. Please do not break my shit. Nope. Brainwash. Brainwash. Nope. Nope. None of that. Repair. Do not break my shit. It ain't easy to fix it. It costs 15 magic power. My cult's kind of small at the moment. Maybe it's because she's just absolutely starving. That'd be kind of fun. But she is vagrantified now at this point. Stop being berserk, please. You good? Come here. Just, if you're gonna be nuts, go be nuts, like, not near the things that you can break. Go be nuts over here in this corner. There you go. Have fun. Played some tunes with guitar. Go freak the hell out over here for a minute. Berserk, tired, all that fun stuff. Can we scheme to do something with you? No, not at the moment. Still pissed off. I don't think she's got any, like, permanent mood stuff. No? Okay, now she's eating. And now we might be able to convince her to work with us. Where did all our mana go? Damn, we had so much. Now it's all gone. Whatever. Let's go. We have 4 cultists now. I'm sure she'll end up joining this faction at some point. If we scheme... Again, we can't have them join the cult faction, which is an oversight, I feel. I should be able to tell my cultist to join the cult faction. That just seems like a no-brainer to me. I'm sure there's some reason it hasn't been done yet. Hold on, maybe people worried about her. Tanner's lost her mind. Keaton's turned into a cannibal, I believe. But if Tanner... What's your relationship to her, to Violet? That's his sister. Okay, so he's a little bit... Are you blessed? No, he's not blessed. He's worried. He's got catharsis. Catharsis makes things a lot more difficult. And now he's eating. But if we take him away, all of that negativity would probably make it easier to throw him into the cult pile. Just gotta wait for catharsis to wear off. So let's go ahead. Hold on. I guess we'll get that. Get to that in a couple minutes. I guess it's time to go over here and decide how we're gonna do our next smattering of monster things. Let's go ahead and build up some giant spiders. We'll grab 2 of those and a troll, and maybe we can turn a cave into like an actual thing at some point. Not down. Well, hold on. This place is abandoned at this point. Maybe there's a reason to do it like this. And we... How do we do this? This cave's got nothing in it worth sending people into, but this one has health potions and phylacteries. So we'll put these in here and a troll in here, and we'll see how it works out. If we have adventurers that come through and decide to stay the night in the town, which would be really fun, and I hope they have that kind of AI, through the night they could be assaulted by trolls and brought to the giant spider cave where they'd have to go rescue him, and that could be really thematic, and I would really, really enjoy that. We'll have to see how it works out. What you doing here, Ash? You just kind of... Is this another town? You guys set up another town? This is where it is. Okay. So they're setting up in... I believe this area was initially kind of barren, but having them set up another village is kind of fun. Awkward conversations. People... I thought that said the Christian Tower Coalition. That would have been like, huh, weird. I think someone who made the game has an agenda. Looks like we're fine. Have you joined them yet? Please tell me you're not like... Okay, you're... Okay, join them. Everything will be hunky-dory. Got your brother somewhere. Oh yeah, we didn't actually grab him yet, did we? Let's go see Tanner. And we should have the junk to get him soon. 40 seconds. What can we do while we're here? Who is someone... We have this robust elf that we can't really do anything with. There's Alden here, who has become a burden. Velma's taking care of him. You know what? We're gonna keep Velma though taking care of him. We got Wolf here. He's blessed. We can't directly put our hands on him. We could still send Tatiana to go and grab him at some point. Becoming overly familiar with these people. Maxwell is blessed as well. I don't know if we have anybody that has any relations to him though. We almost had Keaton. Keaton would have been a good, decent one, but again, he went all cannibalistic, like you do. Alright, so let's grab him while we can. That catharsis is still going on, but it shouldn't be lasting too much longer. And we'll just stick him in here, and after a little while, he will pop over into no more catharsis and take an immediate neg 27, which will help so much with getting his brainwashing going down. Boy, let's see. Let's go ahead and grab another troll, and... let's go ahead and get another fire elemental. Go ahead and get that in the back pocket. Toss him down here into the hopeful situation of being able to get a nice dungeon keeper cave going set up. I'll throw the fire elemental somewhere else though. No, we'll wait actually. What all is in your inventory at this point, Wendy? Desk, rugs, crates, rugs, campfires. How have you not been caught at this point? Are you just stealing from other villages? You're homeless! Were you kicked out? No! You're not even a criminal! Or maybe her punishment was to be kicked out. Hold on. Well, you know... Oh shit, she's blessed, isn't she? Did you become blessed? Oh no, she's just unconscious. Okay, so when she gets up, we can scheme her and cure all of her mental illnesses, right? And once we do that, we can cultify her. Or maybe that would make it'd be easier to go ahead and do it while she's like this. Hard to say. We'll come back to you, Wendy. You've been a constant fun little source of playtime for us, so we're going to pay a little bit of attention to you. There we are. That's going to be 55%. Violence gone. You're gonna go meet her again real soon. Don't you feel too terrible about that. We can't see his Wendy. We'll go pig startled by noise. Oh, it's okay. So he's gonna be depopulating the area of food while he's there as well. So at least the troll is not useless. I'll take that. Let's see. Could not be brainwashed for now. We still have like a minute on getting that all done. We got stuff going down with all the elven people. We'll see how that works out on its own. Wendy, Wendy, Wendy. Where are you, Miss Wendy? I wish I could type in their name. That'd be useful. Oh yeah, she's not in her. She's homeless now, so she's going to be in the Vagrant clan, I believe. Yes, okay. So she's going to this abandoned mine. We can scheme her up. Have her join... No, we don't want to do that. Have her join... No. We can leave her village, maybe? Or break up with somebody? I don't know. Maybe we'll wait until we get her into here, and then we get that all taken care of. What are you doing just wandering around in the meddler and such? I mean, I guess at least he's not trying to destroy anything nearby. I'll take that, I suppose. Benevolent evil demon overlord takes care of his cult, which they've put together a farm. That's pretty good. I thought they were just going to starve to death without my intervention. So they got a farm going. We have a giant spider here who is dead. Has that always been there? It probably has been. Speaking of, how are you not dead, Miss Rose? Are they feeding you? Why are they feeding you? You know what, whatever. I'll take it as like evil instead of unintentional benevolence. That's fine with me. Seize. Back to jail with you, you dirty bastard. Are you homeless too? Hold on. Is that what that said? Or is that hopeless? Hungry. Same thing. We could go for a 55 again. Or we can wait around and drop his fun and fullness and his energy. That's the one really high downs, or the one really high point of playing the Lich is the Lich has access to spirits, which drop all of these categories. So you can just like, blah, pump a bunch of cultist energy or mana into him and cultify someone. Almost guaranteed, I would say. Alright, if we drop down below energy and splash some water on him, I think we'll have like a 69%. Is that good enough? Maybe, maybe not. But we're still kind of waiting on him to, or for us to have our cooldowns back on seizing people, so might as well wait and see how things go. He won't starve to death in there. Probably not. Get this extra mana. Man, God, this is the biggest graveyard I've ever seen in a game. Like, bar none. That is the absolute biggest graveyard I've seen. Pretty convenient for me that everyone's trying to kill themselves, because mostly I'm just like doing weird experiments to see what I can get away with, which is a lot of fun. What are we doing here? Going for nothing. That place doesn't really have any materials in it, man. I don't know. This is mostly so you people don't just spontaneously decide to die. I could probably go steal some metal for them, though. That'd work. Alright, so he's not going to lose enough energy to make this work, because he's just going to sleep it off, and I don't have the stuff to force him to do anything else. Although, hold on. To significantly reduce their mood. Let's see how that works out. Throw him in there. Popped. Mood reduced. Damn, I've never seen that happen. Brainwash. There we go. I did not know he did that. This whole time I've never experimented with the Lust Demon. What is that called? What is this dark and heavy feeling around me? Neg 26. Wow, that is extremely useful. How are you still kind of full, though? Successfully cultified. Let's scheme. No, you know what? Never mind. We can repair anything this little idiot does. We just gotta let him have his little temper tantrum for now. The point is, our cult is actually growing at this point, which is very nice. Violet, did you start your own cult right here, next to everyone else? Why? Why would you do that? How are you gonna... Oh my god, alright. It's still a cult. Another cult is another cult, so I'm not gonna, like, be too angry about it, I suppose. Are you done? There we go. Alright, go eat. Little kid, I swear. Alright. Let's feed the actual village down here. Do we have a village square? This is good enough, right? Yeah, we'll put that down there. The hell? Oh, we have an incursion. Doge, Oswald. I'm so confused. What are they doing here? Throw the abominations down. Impromptu guards. No, where are you going? You're roaming in the wrong direction. Violet, is that you? Alright, seize Violet. Get her out of there. Throw her into the spider cave for now. Okay. We'll zap that one. And we'll zap this one. I don't even know what they're doing over here. We'll zap the mage again. Okay, and Tanner's able to get out of there. That's good. Throw Envy down here. Blast them and put them down for a second. And that should even the fight out enough for the Abomination to win, I think. We'll see. Envy puts them down for quite a while, honestly. There we go. Well, that was weird. Population just dropped a significant amount. Where are you going? I don't know. But we managed to save our cultist. And I hopefully Violet quits doing her independent thing. Maybe her and her brother will start some cult thing off in the woods. That would kind of be some cool storytelling. But, you know, honestly, I wish it would just all conglomerate into this super cult down here. We finally got a cult temple, which is nice. It just, oh my god, Rose, please, just die. I don't even want you here. Just die. I can't even interact with her because he's blessed, so she's just there forever. Because, I guess I got their monsters at her. That seems a bit excessive. Let's get more giant spiders. I love breeding giant spiders. I love, like, threats that grow themselves. And Wolf has just become the faction leader over here. And Keaton became the faction leader over, like, all of this. What does that mean? Is everyone going to be a cannibal now? Or is it just not a crime anymore? Let's see. Keaton's the leader. Keaton has made the boys club. That's interesting. Is being a woman illegal? No. But being a woman will get you kicked out. That's a thing, I guess. Not really sure why that's like a guys only thing. I guess just because it happened to work out that way. The Elven lands are not doing that great either. This vampire clan is dead. This demon cult has been revived. I guess they found the teachings of Edith or something? I don't know. Wendy just became a faction leader. I think someone else over here may have died. I don't know why it just sent me back to that thing. But Wendy's become a faction leader of... Let's see. Of where? Oh. Wendy! What? Why? Why did you just start your own kingdom? I think you may be overcomplicating things a little bit. I don't know. Maybe I'm the weird one. I can seize her again in a minute. I think I want to have her leave her village and her home, maybe? Or like declare war or something. I don't know. We'll have her leave her village. And in exchange, we will offer to cleanse her flaws and empower her with dark magic. Maybe that'll be good enough. And then we can yank her to come work for us as a knight, which would be very, very, very useful. If you say so. Okay, so she has expelled herself. She's still part of that place, apparently. But I don't think she's going to be as insane anymore. And she has become quite, like, obscenely powerful. Look at that health. And all of that stuff. If we do not get Wendy on our side, we are going to be in a mess of trouble. So we have to get onto her before she becomes blessed. Or something like that. Or we're going to have to inflict her with paralysis, which is always a standby we can go to. Once this dude is just nuts. And his entire place is elven men. We'll see what happens. Apparently he's going to try and kill everybody in his psychotic rage. We'll seize Wendy. Success. We'll go here to the demonic place, throw her in here, and check her mood. We can hit her with the old lust boy at this point. I'm sure that'll be really helpful. And kapow. There we are. Dark and heavy feeling. Brainwash her. And I didn't think this through all the way, because if she decides she's pissed off and doesn't want to be brainwashed, there's not a whole lot I can do about that. Oh shit, she's a faction leader technically. Oh, she's still technically a faction leader. Oh, that's bad. Could not be brainwashed for now. Wendy. What are we gonna do with you? We can't just leave her down. But there's not a whole lot we can do with her at the moment. This might just be a failed experiment. We might actually just Dolorous. Oh, that's the... Right, gotcha. Okay. Jeez, how are you a faction leader of a village? It's not real. That's not fair. Let's see. What are you doing, Wendy? I don't want to... I may have to just be done with her. Screaming for help? What do you need help with? You're so powerful. Just go ahead and fix that up. Yeah, God. So, we have dropped down a 200 strength, 6,600 HP powerful creature working into us. God, her becoming her own faction leader really screwed this up. I thought by making her leave that would be the end of it. Maybe she'll just want to experiment around here. She keeps seeing something shocking. I don't know what the hell it is. Should we unsummon you? No, probably not. Breed some more spiders. Maybe she'll just walk out of here and she'll just be like, huh, that's weird, and we won't have to worry about her doing anything. But I gonna have to keep my eyes on her because uh-oh. Oh, that's real sweet of her. We're going to keep our eyes on her because if she decides that she does not like our culty temple place, we're going to have to immediately paralyze her because she is OP as all hell right now. But I think we may save that for another time. Thank you for dropping by and checking out the Ruinarch gameplay. I am loving this game. It's always something interesting and weird that happens that you can't really... Oh, crap. She's going to go build a village over here. I was just going to say, something that you can't really account for. We have Wendy, the unstoppable ex-kleptomaniac, doing her own thing out here. So hopefully we're going to have good relations with her. Who knows? I'm going to try and scheme and do something with her, but that's going to be days in game. And maybe I can seize her again if we can get her to leave her own faction. I don't know. We'll see. But that's going to be it for now. Thank you for dropping by. Take care, and I'll see you next time.